We're so corny. Hello, welcome to our first video podcast.
Black
Ekselans.
And we are here to serve
You, Black Ekselans.
Face, body, head wrap.
Yes, everything. Rings, nails,
conversation,
all of that. Yeah, it's snowing right now and it's beautiful.
Yes, which is making the lighting in here better, I feel like.
Yes. Yeah, so
how did we become friends?
Friends, yes. And how long ago? Let's see. Maybe 28. No, what am I saying?
18.
2014, right?
Yeah.
2014, my freshman year in college, second semester. We met at a fashion show practice. Yeah.
That's where we met?
Yes. And then I remember we met at the fashion show practice. And then I remember I was talking to Michelle. Michelle was one of my friends. About what I was wearing. I had a pair of jeans that she liked. And then we started talking about how I thrifted it. So that's how we met. And her and Michelle were always together. And me and my friends, my roommates, Rochelle and Naja, were always together.
Because me and Michelle were roommates.
Yeah.
And I thought Jasmina was going to steal Michelle from me when I met her. I thought she was going to steal Michelle from me. I'm like, oh my God, they both thrift and they love each other. And they hang out without me. And then I met Jasmina and I loved her. And it was just amazing. We were like a great trio.
Yes, we were.
Shout out to Michelle. We love you.
We love you and you miss you. Yes. And when I first saw them, I was just like, finally, some dope people on campus.
Yes.
Yeah, my school was not fun. And
we went to a PWI.
Yes, and it was amazing to finally see some Black, fun, dope girls and at a fashion show. And I was like, yay, amazing. So that's how we met.
Yes.
And ever since then, we've just been...
We stayed close.
Yes.
We've been through
We did a fashion show every year. Yes, and
And create and inspire each other. And we finally decided, let's start our podcast.
Which we have been talking about.
For years.
Years. And finally, we made it happen. Out of boredom.
Yes.
Boredom at work.
From a caption for a picture is how we got the name.
Yes, we were coming from a party.
Yes.
And we had the name way before. Actually, we had the podcast idea way before we had the name.
Yep.
But the name came up like randomly one day. We were like, what should I caption this photo?
Yeah. And
Shalia was like, how do you say excellence in Creole? And I was like, Ekselans. She was like, Black Ekselans. And I was like,
boom. And it was like,
cool.
It's a movement.
So that was the caption of the photo. And when we thought about having a podcast, and it was like, it just clicked. That's going to be the name.
Yeah. So Black it fell together. And the funny thing is, we actually filmed our first episode.
Yes, we did. That was like years ago. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So the idea of this podcast, the first time we thought about it, was that it was going to be kind of like a sex show, like talk show. Like we just talk about experiences, what makes you comfortable, whatever. And we went to a
sex store
for our first episode. We vlogged our
We were talking
experience.
About self-love. Like when you are single or you're a single woman and you don't want to... When you're a single woman and you don't want to, keep passing yourself around, it's okay to use a toy. So that was our mood at the moment. So we're like, let's go see what these toys are about.
Yes.
And we did, and we have our best friend Juju with us.
Yes.
Shout out to Juju.
Hey Juju, hey Beyonce.
And we'll insert some clips for you guys to see. It was a fun time. It was very interesting. We learned a lot. We saw
and we should definitely go back.
Yeah. It's time my little lipstick vibrator is gone. So I definitely
I stopped using mine. So we need to go back.
Yeah.
Juju, if you're up for it.
She got a whole man.
I know.
But you know, you can get freaky with your man
exactly
too, with some toys.
Matter of fact, she can bring him.
Yeah, y'all can choose the toys together.
Exactly.
And you never know, baby number 2 or 3
yes.
or 4 or your first one might come out of that. Be careful.
Yes. Use it wisely.
Use protection.
Yes.
We recommend protection. Yes, we do.
Yes.
But okay, what is our next thing? So,
let's talk about like what do we do? Like,
okay.
You know,
like career wise, creative wise, just
like
a little
everything.
Bit of everything.
Like, what do we do? You know, like. You know.
You want to go first since
you
brought it
first.
up? Okay.
I asked. So what do you do?
What do I do? Well, I do a little bit of everything. I am a makeup artist. I'm a hairstylist. I'm a model. I am a producer for a popular TV show, which I'm not going to say the name because I'm not clout chasing. And it might not be a part of my contract. But I work in the TV industry, which has inspired me to be a future director. So stay tuned for those things. I have like little short videos I want to start putting out here and there, and amazing TV show ideas. But you know, I do a little bit of everything. Hair, makeup, nails. I'm a hustler. I'm trying to get to the bag.
Baby.
I'm getting to the bag. Whatever guides me to the bag, I'm gonna go forth with it.
Yes.
Oh, I also play the cello, so stay tuned for
and
that.
I
paint.
She paints.
I'm a painter.
She's a painter. Yes.
I'm an artist. Like I'm really a full-blown creative.
She is. What's your painting name again?
Shikasso or no Shaskia?
Shaskia. But I kind of like Shikasso better.
You like Shikasso?
Yeah.
Shikasso?
Okay. Which one do you guys like better?
Shikasso or Shaskia?
Yes.
Ooh. You know, they're iconic. I'm iconic.
Period. Oh my gosh.
What do you do?
What do I do? So I am a casting producer. I am a stylist. And
I'm trying not to just be out loud, but you know. Yes, so she slays 24/7, period.
I like to call myself a digital strategist. So I like to definitely...
That's an amazing title.
Yes, I like to help people create content, dope content, layout, things like that. I like anything that's visually pleasing to the eye. That's why I like styling people and things like that.
That's why our Instagram looks amazing.
So I like anything to do with those things. And my goal, honestly, is to... Lately, I've been having a dying passion to start a clothing line. Because I love fashion and I love styling. And I started a little boutique called Thrift and Shoot. And I kind of slowed down on that because I've been having a new passion, which is like to create my own vintage clothing line.
And I love Thrift and Shoot, but I am proud of you, even though.
So that's why I kind of stopped, and I was like, I've kind of been. So that's something I'll be a designer.
Yes, ma'am.
And I just want to be a mogul. Like when people tell me, "What do you do?" Like I want to say, mogul.
Yeah.
Like I'm a creator, which that's actually the title of my Instagram. What do you do? I'm a creator. That's what we should start saying.
We're creators. We are creators.
I'm a creator.
We're giving you content now. We're giving you fashion.
Photo
we give you
shoots.
Looks. We give you makeup. We give you all that you need.
We're creators. Artistes. Yeah, my friend Sekou told me last night that the more you do, your favorites change.
Yep.
And I was like, that is very true.
That's a fact. Because before, remember, when I was modeling in college, I used to do video modeling. Shout out to Nimi Hendrix. He was the first person to put me in a music video. And I realized I can make money off of it. So he was helping me make money while I was in college, just off of being cute. Just literally, just sitting there like, no. But I did act I literally acted a role out. Like I was a trap queen. Like And
Trap queen.
I was around directors and film producers all the time, but I didn't realize that's what I wanted to do until I got a job in the industry. And then I'm like, dang, like I've been around this whole time, and I thought I just wanted to be the muse, the model. And now I realize that I want to be the creator.
Yeah. So with that being said, people, always don't be afraid to try new things. You know, just do things like.
Yep, you'll get inspired. I have so many show ideas. Before I was around TV stuff, but nothing was clicking in my brain.
You have to try new things. Your favorites change. You want to try new things. You want to do new things, you know, and that's great. That's why we're creators. We're artistes.
Yes. And don't be afraid to follow your dreams, because if you have an artistic passion and dream,
just do it.
Do it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Just do it. It can be hard.
Oh, yeah.
It can be extremely hard because not everyone is going to see in that passion or that dream of yours. Like, just do it for you. Yeah. For sure.
Okay, that was a nice little motivational little motivational section.
Yes. We talk about everything. So, what is this? Like, when people are like, people ask me, what is your podcast going to be about? And it's just like everything. Literally everything.
And if you want to talk about something specific, let us know.
Let us know.
We are down to address it all.
Exactly. And we're going to have guests. We're going to have people or friends that we know come be a third, guest, a third point of view.
Some will be fourth, fifths, and sixths.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a party.
So we're gonna have party podcasts too. So
it's gonna be fun. So this is really for us to just stay connected to what we love, which is creating. And by us doing that, we want to share it with you guys and our friends, new friends that we will have, and just kind of, we might inspire other people to do the same thing, just like we were inspired by others. That's why we finally doing this.
Yes.
So.
Yep. After years of wanting to
I know.
Like, okay, let's do it. Now we're here, we're doing it.
We're here.
But I do believe that the timing was right.
No, for sure. No, honestly, timing is everything. Everything. Yeah. God's timing is everything.
Yeah.
And I'm happy we waited.
Me too. Yeah. We have more content coming. We have photo shoots, books.
Yes.
We have...
Yes.
Guests lined up. We have,
and I want you guys to engage with us. Like when we ask you, who do you want to see next? Like just shoot out people that that is worth
that you like to listen to.
Exactly.
Or you want to know more about.
Yeah, that's doing big things.
Up and coming artists. We love up and coming artists. We will have quite a few of those.
Yes.
That are our friends on here.
Yes.
We want it all. We want it
everything. Put us on.
Yeah, we'll put us on. We'll put you on too. Don't trip. Favors for favors.
Yep.
Let's do it. If you need to promote your business, holler at us. We're willing to try your stuff. If you got merchandise, if you got products, something you want to send us stuff, let us know. We're open to it. We're open to showing people and putting other small businesses on. For sure.
Yes. And we have created a Instagram page, so follow us on there, and then also everyone subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is where the video will be dropped. So that's the only place you can watch it.
Yes.
And then we'll have other links once we create those things.
Exactly. We'll have some clips on Instagram, but the full podcast will be on YouTube.
Okay, let's see what's in the media right now that we can talk about.
So much stuff.
What's going on?
We're trying to step into the shade room. We're trying to drink some tea.
Yeah,
let's talk about them. We're gonna talk about Ari and Moneybag Yo.
Let's start with that.
Okay. How do you feel about
Lori Harvey?
Okay, we didn't go with Lori. Yes. How do you feel about Lori Harvey? You tell me your opinion. I'll tell you mine. Yeah.
Honestly, I am not mad at her at all. I am not mad at her. But I also believe that the apple did not fall far from the tree.
Yeah,
because her mother is literally the epitome of whatever she's doing. Like, and it's just like, she's living her life.
She
like,
wasn't this rich her entire life.
Yeah.
Like,
well, she wasn't this rich, but she always had great things.
Yeah.
Her mom
made sure.
Yeah, she was dating people that can always provide for her kids, which is a great thing. I'm not mad at her. I wish I was part of a little crew.
For real. I'm trying to be next to
taking the melanin pictures and stuff. Like, I'm not mad at all. Like,
she makes it look good.
She make it look easy.
The only thing that the reason that she gets so much backlash is because she is who she is. She's Lori Harvey, so she's in that Harvey family.
Yeah.
And Steve Harvey's other children
are not like that.
Have not publicly been like that. She's publicly been like that from dating celebrities, and that's what makes it like, oh, like,
yeah.
The
honestly,
media
at the end of actually no, I think this is what it is. At the end of the day, she is Steve Harvey's adopted daughter.
Yes.
And then because Steve Harvey adopted her kids, and she adopted his kids, and I don't know if they have kids together. So they don't.
No, they were both older when they got married.
Steve Harvey's kids are his kids, so they were raised differently by him.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, Lori is still
her mother's
child, and that's just his adopted father.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, she's gonna be who she is, what's in her blood, and that's a finesser, and I like it.
Listen, she dates wealthy, and it's like, what else would you expect? The only thing you would expect is her to be a little more private about who she's dating. Yeah. But she's just recently been publicly dating people. And who did she?
Yeah. Like, just that year.
This just happened.
This is the reason why they're making such a big deal about it. Is that it's so often. Yeah. It's so often, and it's the people are like still in the same circle. And she just don't. It's like you hear the thing, smash the homie. She just doesn't give a fuck.
Allegedly, she was dating Diddy's son, but I think she was just friends.
Hanging out with them.
I think she was just friends with them.
Yeah, don't believe everything the media says.
The media's not always right. And you know what? At 23 years old, a lot of girls are out here.
We're doing the same thing. It's just not.
And it's
televised.
And I don't mean out here like you thought and you being a hoe, but you're dating. You're
like, that's what you're supposed to do.
You're supposed to date at 23 and see what your options are or whatever.
That's why I'm not mad at her. Like, she's young, she's living her life.
We just don't want her to be another baby mama.
Right. Which I don't think I think she's smart.
I think she is.
I think she's smart. And
she's
that's
on the shot. She's on the shot.
No, that's why everyone kept saying that
she got the
Future met his match. Like, she's gonna be the one to break his heart. That's what everyone is saying, but I don't know.
I don't know if he really has his heart in it.
He does. Like, I never think he has his heart in anything.
I don't know if he really has his heart.
I don't think. I think he's having fun too.
You know, the Shade Room did that post where they compared what he did for all his other girls,
which is the same shit.
It's like,
did you not?
How did you make her feel more special? I'm gonna have to insert Joy Chavez and the other girl and the other girl and the other girl. Like, she didn't really
I'm gonna insert what I reposted on my Twitter, and I was just like, can Future help me plan my birthday this year?
For real. Like,
hello.
Help me plan my birthday. He needs to start a business. Like,
no, dead ass. Like, let me host your party for you. Party package, hosting deals.
Nah, but he got to get some ass in the mix, and I ain't with it.
Listen.
He's too firm.
He really is. Hopefully, yeah. He really is. Listen, Future is just.
I don't know. Yeah. I know Steve Harvey is sick.
Of course.
I feel like my dad would have been like very sad.
Yeah, for sure. I think he is sad too. Lori Harvey. I mean, not Lori.
It's just too public. It's like public and it's not that she's not doing anything normal. It's just too public, and they're public figures. So what can you do about it? You're a celebrity. This is the life you live, and it's
everything's gonna be out there. And people were saying how she's doing the opposite of her father's book.
Yo, I mean, yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day,
she's. He said, think like a man.
Act like a woman.
Act like a woman and think like a man. And I do believe she's doing that. Because at the end of the day, she's letting these niggas know, like, Pretty much, if you don't put a ring on it, I'm a free agent.
Right, I do what I want.
That's kind of what he preaches to an extent.
Right.
Like, you don't put a ring on it, I'm free, I'm single until you put a ring on it. Right. And that means technically she's single and she's letting these niggas know that you don't own me. So I feel like that's thinking like a man a little bit, because men are a little... I don't know, like they feel like they have this ownership over women, this and that. And I feel like she's letting them know, like, you don't own me. Like I'm rich without you. I'm a model without you, and I can get any other rich nigga that I want.
Right. She's independent. I mean, I think what it is just that she's young. She's not ready to be in love. She's having fun. She's dating. Like that's exactly what she's doing. Like she's not ready to be tied up, play the wifey role. Like she just wants to have fun. And honestly,
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Go Lori. Like, I'm not mad at all.
It is, yeah. And if you know what's crazy, let's talk about stereotypes of women. Because when a woman, like say Lori Harvey, Meg the Stallion, and whoever else, Jordan Woods, like when they date multiple people within the year, they're looked at as a pass around. Or she belongs to the streets. That's the new term. But when dudes like Future is out here impregnating like 10 different women,
they've been dogging Future though. Let's not use Future as an example.
Let's not use Future. But I still.
But
love
I
Future.
get what
Let's
you're
get
saying.
That together. I still love Future. I listen to his music. I mean,
I like him. But I definitely get what you're saying. Like, it's a downgrade. Yeah. It's more of a downgrade for a female to do it rather than a guy do it. Like,
so do you agree with those terms? Do you agree that yes, women should not be able to do the things that men do? Or...
No, I'm a womanist.
I just want to know
I'm a womanist, and I don't. Okay, so not too long ago, which I actually don't remember it right now. But we can probably put it down. I learned the difference between a feminist and a womanist. I used to call myself a feminist. I'm not a feminist. I'm a womanist.
Yeah. And feminism usually benefits white women. Let's be real. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but feminism usually benefits them more than black women. Unfortunately, we're all women, which is why it's best to say womanist and just so you know.
Yeah. And some people really, I mean, I feel like every woman should be a womanist, but not everyone is like...
No, some people are not, like...
They just don't...
Some people still have those old school
beliefs and stuff
beliefs.
like that.
And I don't
and it's okay.
Like, I
have moments, there's moments where I have, like, there's areas in my life where I think like that. And there's areas of my life where I'm like, oh no, like, let's elevate, and just think outside the box. So it depends on whatever it is.
What the topic is. Like cooking for your man.
That's not
or
my
your
thing.
Girlfriend.
That's not my thing. I don't like to cook. So
same.
If I don't like to cook for myself, I'm making I want to cook for you.
I do like to cook. I do, but I have to be in the mood.
Even if I'm in the mood, I just don't like it. I like to eat.
She's not lying.
I like to eat, but I don't like to
Anybody
cook.
out there that know how to cook, holla at her.
Listen, I always say I want to marry a man like my father, because my father loves to cook. Not only does he love to cook, he enjoys cooking. Like, he will cook every freaking day.
He'd be like, ooh, taste this.
And I love that. I want me a man that knows she's not gonna cook. Let me just, babe, taste this. I call this, I don't like to cook.
I'm lucky.
But
I have my own personal chef.
I'll do, right. I'll do laundry. I like the smell of laundry, but I have a love-hate.
I hate laundry. I drop my laundry off. I told my girlfriend when I first met her, yes, I have a girlfriend. I'm in a relationship. So let's put that out there.
She's not.
I am
on the market.
I'm not on the market. If I have to put a title on myself, it will be bisexual. But I am loyal to one person. Now, what I was saying is, I told her from the beginning, I do not do laundry. I drop my laundry off. It just brings back memories from my childhood.
What memories?
It's just, we'll talk about it off camera, but it just brings back memories. I just don't like it. Like, my mother used to force me to sit in a laundromat with her and do laundry, and do her laundry, do her husband's laundry. And do the baby's laundry. And I'm just like, no.
No. And you know what it is?
I didn't grow up in a house having laundry in my house. I grew up
it's always
in
like a
apartment living. So it's like I have to go outside of where I live to go be in a space with a bunch of other people that may not be as clean as us. And
it wasn't convenient.
Laundry, and it just wasn't convenient. Now, if my laundry was in my unit, that's totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different. I'll go right downstairs or next door, put it in there, fold it, all that great stuff. But, no.
Listen, there's an app out there for everything. Like, if you don't want to do something, someone else will do it for you.
Yes, they will. And they do a great job because you pay them to do it.
Exactly. Just yes. It's a 3-day. Let's talk about the 3-day long weekend.
Okay, I got MLK Day off for the first time in my life. My entire life, since I've been working since I was 14 years old. I was dead serious. Like, why is this my first time getting MLK Day off?
That means.
But congratulations to the place where I work. Thank you for acknowledging that holiday is a day of
some schools
freedom.
Are out. Some schools are usually out.
Yeah, there's a lot of schools, but there's a lot of schools that aren't out as well.
Yes.
But shout out to MLK Day. Without him, we wouldn't even be able to do all the things that we do.
Yes, he had a dream, so we can have dreams.
So we can have dreams and fulfill them and make them happen and work together in unity and diversity
and make things
and inclusion.
Yes. MLK Day. Yes. Oh, let's challenge people to do something on Monday, to do something that you wouldn't normally do. Like, it could be like, going out to eat by yourself or go see a movie by yourself. Like,
or work out
or
do
something.
Yoga, do a different workout than you normally would do.
On MLK Day, do something for yourself that you wouldn't normally do. Or
help
step out your comfort zone, like do something you wanted to do.
Follow a dream.
Yes.
Make it come true. Take a step. If you wanted to start your own lip gloss line, Google how to start my own lip gloss.
Exactly.
Line.
Take a step.
Take a step towards greatness.
Take a step towards your dreams.
Because if it wasn't for MLK, we wouldn't be able to.
Exactly.
So use your freedom.
Take a step towards your dreams.
Take a step towards your dreams.
MLK had a dream.
Okay.
All right, but yes, so that's the challenge for everyone and us too.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I will do something. What are you gonna do?
I am going to finish working on and booking my first makeup class.
Yes.
I already started looking at logos. I just have to choose from the 3 that I was looking at.
Dope.
And I have to order my business card, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
I really wanted to go shopping and go to the mall, but I'm going to invest in myself by ordering my business cards, purchasing my logo, and possibly putting a deposit down on the location
for the space
for my makeup class.
Yes.
So we shall see, but that's what I'm gonna do on Monday.
And I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
We
shall see.
Thank you for joining us.
We are excited for this journey.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And
yes.
See what we have coming next.
Yes. And happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month.
Yay.